Alright, welcome, welcome. So, we are on the search for the all-wheel drive. We want to get that for the Twinsteer. Now, this is the beast. This is what we're looking at, guys. So, where this fits in is we need to get... we've got the gearbox already. We've got the base suspension. Got some big old tyres on it at the moment. You can see here. But it's this thing. This is what we're after. This all-wheel drive. This is what's going to make it epic. So, let's get into the TUS. Let's plot a route. I think I know where this is. I just need to get across to it. All the way over here to this other map. The first things first is going to be to try and get down and out of here. Hopefully get across the river without any problems. See some questionable bits here. Going up and round onto the road, and yeah, good old little journey this, isn't it? I think I've done this before around here. Certainly unlocked a bit of the map here. Really tough bits. Let's go for it. It's doing okay in the snow. It's going. I did start to wonder if it was going to be alright. Kind of ice skating across to here. Let's go. Gotta get the beacons on, haven't we? That's more like it. First thing to watch out for with this is the rocks. You do not want to get caught up on the rocks too much. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's go for it. Yes, we're across. Right, here we go, guys, into the woods. This is where it steps up massively now. Whoa, got a proper launch off there. Things bouncing all over. Right, careful here. Some of these bits where it's like the road's on a slant be really, really dangerous, really treacherous. Something nice about driving in the snow as well. Right, following this round this way. Let's keep on going. Fallen trees here. Hopefully they don't slow us down. If we smash into them hard enough, they just disappear. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Be nuts. So we'll be able to get through with this, hopefully. This section here used to be really awful. Just because the snow is so deep. Most trucks get stuck in this section. Even this one's starting to struggle, you can see. Oh my goodness. Going, but it's not happy about it. Okay, now it might be stuck. Stuck. Come on, Toes, you got this. You're better than this. Running out of trees. We're rapidly running out of trees. Alright, we're on to something there. Need like a snow plow to come through here and clear it all out. Yeah, we're through. Jeez, that stuff is awful. That is crazy through there. Probably can't see it now, but that was just nuts how deep that snow was. Okay. Hopefully that's the hard bit over. Oh, there's the icy road here. This is always tricky. Let me try and pitch it right up this side because it will have a tendency to slide down. But you can see it wanting to go. Right, back onto the tarmac. Let's go. Almost at the gateway now, guys. And then we'll be through to the second map, where we continue our search for the all-wheel drive upgrade. Let's go. We're coming through. So here we are, Imandra. Gotta get them beacons back on. Let's go. Did that work? Go. Not sure how much of this map we've unlocked. I'll have a look in a second. Oh dear. Already this is giving us a challenge. I will not need to winch. This truck should be better than this. Come on, let's go. Almost there. Wheels just spinning crazy. Thankfully I've got plenty of fuel on board as well. That's it. Okay, back on the road and heading down. I need to keep to the right hand side, I believe, when we get down here. Let's have a little look. I've got a marker on way over there somewhere. I'm not sure why I've got that on. Have a little look at the map, see? Oh, okay. There must have been some kind of thing over there I was looking for, but where we're going to head over is here. Somewhere around that kind of area, I believe. So, what we got here? A little bridge. Bit over that. Thank you very much. Right, into this rather swampy looking industrial estate. Oh, there's a little van here. Should we have a look at this on the way past? Getting slightly sidetracked, but kind of okay. That's all it's about. Deliver the loaf to some secret spot. Yeah, I'll accept it, but we're probably not going to do that right now. You've got a mission to get on with. I just love how this thing goes through muddy water and stuff like that. Struggled a bit in the deep snow, I'll not lie. I was surprised by that. But I guess it's not got the highest clearance in the world. We are heading up into the hills now. A little look around, yeah. We'll be up this way. Is that even a road? That is crazy, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can find something up here. I'm barely sure if that's even a road. It will be a miracle if I get out of this alive. Okay. Stick to the process, and we might just get there. This is so crazy. It's like barely just wide enough to get through here. Be careful here as well. I don't want to mess this up. Stage of the game. Feathering the throttle all the way around here. And there we go, we got it. Nice, nice. So, jump back to the garage. Let's test it out. Of course, it might not be amazing in the snow, but let's have a look. Yes, have it. Let's see what on that. I think we're all fully upgraded. Diff lock as well. That will be helpful. I think how wide this thing turns. It is crazy. What's all this about? Okay. See if we can explore this just real quick whilst we're using it as a bit of a test drive. Yeah, look at it go. Look at this thing go. Oh, it does not like that, does it? It does not like the diff lock being on when it's on flat hard surface. Let me know in the comments, guys, what gearbox you guys will put on this. I think I've got the off-road gearbox on it at the moment. seems fairly stable like this, but as soon as we put loads of cargo on it, it's probably a different story. That's when it becomes the TIPPYSTEER. Even going to get round this corner. Not quite. How good would it be, guys, if I could attach like another trailer onto this thing? Right, we're testing it out here on this kind of patchy mud stuff. Okay, see, there's a bit of a way up here. That possibly work. Look at this thing go. Do not beach itself, please. Thank you. Right, go, go, go. Up this hill. Should not be using this truck for this job, but good little test. Go on, Twinsteer. Check it out. Right, it would put that over there, wouldn't it? Behind these rocks. Ah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. We made it. Here's what we'll do, guys. I'm tempted to recover this back. Because I want to try it out on the other map that I've been doing. I'm going to put that in the garage, in the store. I'm going to go to Wisconsin. Got garages in both of these open, so I can see that. That's the wrong one. And let's go test it out here. Different environment, different territory. Arguably a bit more water in this map. You don't count the snow and ice, that is. See what trailers we can get on this thing. Oh, that was not good. No trailers, apparently. Fair enough. Let's try and do a quick mission if we can. So, paper factories. This one, I need a lot of bricks, cement, and things like that. Where do we get these bricks from? Various places. Yeah, that warehouse has got some cement in it. What's in cargo zone number 1? Let's go see. Aha. Cement. That's what we need. And then also, there is a brick creation zone thing somewhere, isn't there? Where is it? That's number 3. That's 2. Package stand. There's the brick production site. Alright, but first things first. Fly down the hill. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. If you don't mind, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And drop us a message in chat just to say hi. Okay, we have a generator in position. It's not turned on, that's the problem we've got here. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I have another truck not too far away, I believe. Can maybe come in and save the day. Classic. Right, let's go do this. We need to go and turn that generator on, guys. Otherwise, we aren't producing anything. How much smoke this thing kicks out, it's crazy. Like a chimney. Let's go. These big balloon tires are absolutely nuts, aren't they? This thing is a beast. Right, try not to tip it over again. Please. I need to hook up onto the generator just so I can turn it on, really. That gonna work? Yep, we're on. And we can do that. There you go, look. Oops. It's shaking away, that means it's on. Should be picking out a bit of smoke. Change truck to this. Open the storehouse. Oh, we get quite a few things from this. But no bricks. It would be nice if it did bricks. That would be amazing. Ah, metal beams. Right, anyway, cement. Might do a few of these. And we'll do... what else? Run out of fuel. Fine. Change truck to this. Could maybe refuel from the Ankh. Not going to give us a whole lot more, is it? Yeah, alright. Well, we've got a few bits there. Turn the generator off for now. I'll maybe disconnect the trailer and just recover that. I'll come back with a fuel tanker, I think, and really kind of get that full. I could do that with... got here. Just have something with a fuel carrier on the back. This thing will have a lot of fuel in. $1,400. 1,800. Yeah. I'm going to use this to go and fill up the generator. Might even leave that truck next to it, to be honest. It'll make it quite a good truck. The only downside is the overhang on the back of that is just nuts. Might not be able to attach the trailer. You can certainly refuel it. Will it get through this water? I hope so. That's it. Go, go, go. Okay, maybe try to go a bit quick there, but it's still moving. Oh no, I've jinxed it. Right, this just became a recovery mission now. Not that one. Let's get down and out of here. First things first. Right, let's hook up the trailer again. We probably need to refuel this even more. Have a look. The right order. Yeah, probably didn't want to use that much, but never mind. Attach that trailer. Probably stop the engine actually. And stop the generator. Will it move? No, it's out of fuel. Yep. Right, off we go. A good little opportunity to test out the Twinsteer in this new all-wheel drive. I feel like its biggest weakness will be just getting beached on a rock or something. It's so long. Got some decent tyres on it. Doing the job. The speed of it, look at it go. Right, let's just change the time of day, see what we're doing a bit better now. Not too far away from the paper factory. I need to figure out how to get bricks, guys. What do I need to do in that brick construction site to build them? Is it sand and cement we're going to need? Anybody who knows anything about making bricks on this game, please let me know. First time I got this truck, I absolutely hated it. It's slowly starting to grow on me. Reasonably quick. It's alright in deep mud. Got a few of its problems around manoeuvring over rocks and things, but... Hey Lau Bros, nice to see you again, my friend. Ah, thank you. Okay, so I need the packaged sand first, and that's going to need a generator. Okay. All right, let's do that. I'll drop this stuff off here, and then we'll go for it. I'm going to need to grab a generator, aren't I, from somewhere? Let's hope there's one lying around. Let me just stop that a second. Okay. Brick production right here. There's the cargo zone number 2. I've got you. All right. I'm just looking for a generator. You can see I've got one here. I could move that one. Didn't really want to take that away, but I'll have a think. Maybe recover this. How have you been, Laura Bros? I haven't spoken to you in a little while. How's things going? Yes, I've. Oh, it's got some fuel in it. Yeah, really good, my friend. I'm doing good. I haven't been online as much as I would have liked over the last few weeks, so I apologise for that. Just been crazy busy with work and things. But just trying to find my routine and get back into it. Okay, quickest way. I'm going to head down past the fuel station. Maybe across this way. And up the hill. I'll drop this off at the production site. No, I'll need to take it with me, won't I? I'll take it with me all the way down there. That's the plan. Easy as that, right? How hard could it be? I'm going to use this new little wooden bridge that I've built. Get up here. Shortcut, maybe. And then follow the road all the way down to the bottom. Oh really? Oh yeah. Could be right. Yeah, I started playing Red Dead 2. I did fancy a little bit of a change. I'll be honest, I got a little bit burnt out with Snowrunner just over a period of time, and I wanted a little bit of a change, so I took a little bit of a break. And one thing that made me realise is just how good this game is, and it made me want to come back and play it even the more. One thing I'm really looking forward to actually is the new season, the new maps that are going to be coming to Snowrunner. And it looks like it's going to be way out there in the jungle or something like that, so it's a very different kind of theme from what we've seen before. Yeah, really looking forward to it. I noticed though that the new trucks that are going to be in there need to have really short beds on them. Really short, like, trailers and things on the back. I don't know if that was just part of some of the initial alpha gameplay, whether that gets changed or not. But it looked like it would only hold like one piece of cargo. This generator is actually really heavy. I wouldn't say this truck is struggling, but I can certainly feel the weight of it. try and get around here without any problems. Where's my markers gone? I'm sure I put some markers down. Oh, I didn't pick up, that's why. Really random how sometimes it does that. I'm pretty sure I don't need these. I'm probably figuring out where I'm going just well enough, but just to get me to the right spot, really. Let's go. Okay, into there. So what map are you playing at the moment, Loudbros? You know, I never finished Yukon. I actually got quite a way through it. Probably around 3/4 of Yukon. And then I found myself driving back and forth on the same route over and over. And I was like, I'm kind of done with this. That's why I fancied a change. Oh, the Everglades. What's it like? Any good? Watch this not fall down here. Seems to have picked up a sign. Okay, lots of farming. How are you finding that? Because I'll be honest, when I did Austria, I didn't mind the farming all that much. But there wasn't a lot of it. It was just 1 or 2 spots on each map. The worst bit with the farming was when one of the fields was really flooded, and it just made it almost impossible. I'm using all the gears here just to try and get this thing moving. Yeah. They're not brilliant, are they, the tractors, but it's okay. Once you get through it. Yeah, not too stressful, right? Okay. You know what it is? I might take this thing along for the ride. Oh. Surely that's not going to work in high range. Oh my god, it is. That is nuts. Pulling all this weight in high range. Right, stop now. Does not like rocks, does it? Not a big fan of them. Probably making this harder than it used to be as well. keep going, we've got this. Part of the challenge with this game is really just getting things set up to do the mission, isn't it? Like actually delivering, whether it be delivering a generator like this, or delivering parts to craft into other parts. There is quite a lot of setup time. Can't tell which truck is doing the best here. I'm tempted to suggest it's the front one, but I really don't know. Slow and steady, isn't it? It's kicking out a lot of smoke. Nearly there. Come on. Gonna have no fuel left by the time we get to the top. I'll get some lights on, that'll be better. Come on. Just get this through this little bit. This is going to be tricky round here. Come on, we got this. That's it, that was over the hump now, hopefully. Thankfully, I think it looks like we don't need a generator for this bit over here. Can you see this generator trailer at the back? It looks like it's just dragging its wheels. See that? Let me just attach this a second. That's fine now. That was really odd. It looked like it was just dragging wheels. So. This generator as well is one of these modded ones, like the off-road one, which was $0 to acquire. So I'm not going to lie, once I've used my allowance with it, I might even just delete it. I don't know, we'll see how we feel. Maybe a bit wasteful to delete it, but we won't lose anything by doing that other than just having to drive it back if we needed another one in the future. What's this thing? Alright. We accept it. I don't think we'll be winning any races here, but if we're going down there anyway, we might as well get paid to do so. Oh, 6.5 million. Yeah, that's it, man, right? The money becomes really arbitrary after a certain point in this game. You could almost argue after Alaska or something like that, right? The first few maps, you have to be a bit careful with money. And once you've done 2 or 3 maps, even then it's really kind of... You sell a few trucks, if you don't use them, buy what you need, and you can be quite wasteful on the trailers. Go a little bit quicker if we can. Alright. This could be fun. Oh yes, hills. Alright, we're going to just turn around as well here. There we go, that's that one. Making me do things that I wouldn't normally do. Just a little challenge, but let's go for it. It's all in the name of fun. Can't remember what the actual gold time was for this. Something tells me I'm not going to be winning a lot. Oh, E. Where's E? Oh, I missed one. Oh, well. We'll scratch that. How did I miss that? Right, here we go, guys. This will be fun. Reversing. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here, isn't it? Why do I have to put that little ramp there? I feel like that's really naughty. Okay. Let's turn the generator on. And I shall... Actually, let me... Yeah, we'll leave that running. Okay, package stand it is. I'm gonna get a whole load of it. Turn the generator off. Sure, that'll be fine. You actually need to connect the trailer to turn the generator off? Yes, you do. Don't delete it. Turn it off for now. Right. Of course, take some of this package sand up to the top. Yeah, do you not think so? I agree with that. Like, you should be able to just turn it off when you're close by, or similar to how you refuel, things like that. Speaking of refueling, I'm running a bit low here. Try and take quite a bit up. Be able to overload this. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, careful. That was close. Let's go for it. Up here. This is going to be fun. Please don't tip. Please don't tip. Try and bring it round this way and then straight across. Oh, the front wheels are off the ground there. That's why it's not turning. They always put rocks right in the worst place, don't they? Okay. Go. This does not like high range in that situation. Right again here? Yeah. Let's go. I probably shouldn't get carried away. Otherwise this sand is going to be going back into the quarry. Oh, I might be able to actually pick up my my thing after like 10 minutes. That marker is still there. That's quite funny. Surely they won't pay me any money for that now. It's been like 10, 12 minutes. By the time we get there, it'll be 12 minutes. This thing loves to like rear its front nose up off the ground. Where even is that marker? Oh, it's like right around there. How am I going to get there? That's nuts. I don't fancy doing that, if I'm honest. Not driving through all them trees with this thing. Yeah, that could get lost. Let's just go to Quarry Erase and cancel it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it tonight. I hope you've had a really good week so far. If you could smash that like button on the video, that would be really helpful, guys. Definitely helps the channel a lot. Right, let's go around here. I'm going to be stealing some fuel from this Zeke if we get down there. Fuel. Not close enough. Okay. Service kit, there's all sorts, isn't there? Is that the wrong thing? That one, isn't it? That into there. I think that's it. It's hard to remember which service kits are on which trucks sometimes. Okay. Here's a whole load of sand for these people. Back that down. Oh, we need cement as well. Okay, that's fair enough. And then after that, we should have some bricks. We're going to need like 12 lots of yeah, that's crazy. I guess what I could do is throw the crane. Let me go back down into the quarry. No, that's alright, dude. You don't need to apologise. To be honest, you've helped me out a lot more than I would have done from the start. I wouldn't have had a clue how to get started with this. So let's jump down into the quarry, get the rest of what we need from this side, and then we'll bring some cement over. I should probably get a faster truck. I'd want something like an Ankh, just to fly up and down this thing. But we just don't have an unlimited amount of fuel. This thing seems a bit sluggish. Do you think it's been nerfed? I seem to remember this truck being a lot faster than this. That's an interesting point. Yeah, maybe in different maps it's different things. Yeah, different materials, different ways of producing things. I would not be surprised if that's the case, my friend. Do you think I can go directly, like, down here? Let's try it. It'll be a laugh. So, low range. Oh. Oh, we've got it. Look at that. And then down again. There's no way we'll get back up that way with all of the gear on, but that is brilliant. What a shortcut that was. Oh, careful. Oh, that was very, very close. Right. Okay. There. Get that thing. Bring it on. Okay. I can't remember which map it was, guys, but there was once I was picking up some granite slabs from the bottom of a quarry, and for whatever reason, the truck I'd put them on, or I think it was a trailer, yeah, the trailer I'd put them on, started doing this really odd thing where it was like bouncing up and down, and it got so severe, it was like lifting itself off the ground. It was bouncing all over the place. And I had to like unpack the cargo, unpack it again, and it would be fine. But then after a little while of driving, it would suddenly start doing it again. And it would start off like really gentle, like rocking. And after a few minutes, it would turn into uncontrollable, like bouncing up and down, almost flipping the truck over. It was these huge granite slabs. I don't know if you guys have experienced anything like that before. This game can have some interesting glitches. this one's not quite as clean as my last little run I did. Ooh. Thought that was going to tip over backwards there. Got no beacons on this. Oh my goodness, no beacons. Shocking. Huh, why did the cargo move when I beat the horn? Right, let's go. Pedal to the metal. High range in this thing isn't bad at all. It's good on the flat, it's just not great on hills. As you'll see, when we start even just creeping up this slight incline out of this bank, out of this quarry, sorry. If I was to keep this in high range, I don't think it would make it out. Suppose the rocks. Rocks would hurt it anyway, right? But look at this, right? High range. Yep, it's dead already. Gotta put it into diff loft just to get it moving again. That sand is surprisingly heavy too. I could probably unpack the bottom section just to take a bit of the load off. But we're doing alright. We're still moving. Very neat as well how it's all packaged. Just in terms of the cargo itself, not my crane skills. I think my crane skills are a bit atrocious. The actual like the packaging of it, whoever did that. This will be 8 lots of sand. We'll need to get one more set of 4, and then we need 12 lots of cement as well. Quite a lot of stuff needed. Make sure I don't miss the exit here. Ah, that way. Go, go, go. I actually think that Sabre have done a good job in terms of the game design and the cargo itself. It's actually pretty neat, isn't it? Like, there's some quite good little details to it that they've actually put in. Just like things like the netting, the way it's all like strapped down, the planks it's on. It's not bad at all. They could have been really lazy with the cargo and just like, oh yeah, it's just a bag of sand by itself. Right. Okay, pack it down. That's 8 lots of sand in there now, that's good. I'm going to do the last little run and then I'll go and get some cement, I think. Restore the crane. Be able to do the old shortcut as well. I'm going to steal the rest of the fuel from this as well. Because why not? Right? Just steal it. If you don't mind me asking, guys, I'd love to know where you guys are tuning in from. In terms of what country, what time zones it is where you guys are. Just it helps me know kind of broadly what best times I am for streaming and things like that. Obviously I'm based in the UK, but what time is it here now? About 10 o'clock at night. But it does help me to know, I guess, when people are watching, what time it is for you guys. Right, down our little shortcut here. Definitely going to put it in low range. Because I don't want it to run away from me. Ah, thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, thank you, Lord Bros. That's cool. I think the main thing I need to do from my side is get more into a routine. So if I can say, for instance, you know, every Tuesday and Thursday or whatever, you know, try and get my times a bit more consistent, I'll certainly look to do that. And I do have a Discord group as well. In the description you should be able to find the link if you want to join a Discord, and I'll be using that to certainly schedule some things. Right. Just brighten this up a little bit. Whoa, it's so much brighter now. You almost forget how dark it gets sometimes on this game until you change the time like that. If you would be interested in any kind of co-op missions as well, drop me a message in chat, guys, and I'm happy to set that kind of thing up. Equally, if there's maps or missions, things like that, trucks that you want me to use as well, I'm more than happy to do that. I've jumped around a little bit on this playthrough, so I've started various maps to some degree. I wouldn't say I've mastered any particular one of them yet. Right, can we squeeze that in? Oh, look at that. Wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's in there. Bring it round. Had quite a lot of sand out of this quarry, haven't we? They're going to start putting their prices up on sand, I suspect, through all of this lot. Alright, go, go, go. See if we get round in one go this time. Maybe not. Oh, actually, yes, we've done it. Oh gosh, there's actually a co-op only mission. Well, I'm happy to help you out with that, dude, if you ever want me to. If you set up a co-op mission and you need some help with that, just drop me a message. Be happy to help. I've not done Tennessee though, so I can't claim to be an expert on that. And I think is that the one where you're kind of in racing trucks and things like that? Yeah, I've heard that quite a bit, that a lot of people say Tennessee is like a really odd one out compared to the rest of the missions and the rest of the maps. Oh, careful, careful. This truck can be quite forgiving, but equally, if you take it for granted, it will tip on you. I think its saving grace is at the back, dual wheels at the back, the dualies, are actually quite wide compared to the bed on the truck. Like, it's quite rare for the tyres to actually extend wider than the kind of back of the truck, almost. It's a bit of a saving grace with this one. Probably just make that out slightly. Taking a bit of a shortcut. Smash the trees down. Boom. We can take this tree out. Whoosh. Right, this has been a really good job. We've got loads of sand here now. So where are we going here? Load. Drop it in. Pack it. Right, that's 12. 12 lots of sand. I'm going to stop the engine. Let's just figure out where we're going to get the cement from. I think it's way over here near this cargo zone 1. Got some in there. Maybe if I do this. Cement. Some in that warehouse there. That's not too far away. That could be an option. Potentially a bit quicker than driving all the way round. That's just down the hill. It's just down there. Let's check it out. So we're looking for warehouse. Cement. There's 8 in there. Good to go and nab all of that, I guess. Let's go at least get 4 of them to start with. Oh, hang on. Maybe we want to be going up this way. Down the bottom. Kind of thing. metal beams on that? Yeah. Right. Oh. Going up here. Here's a little shortcut. This is such an enjoyable map. Not too difficult, although I don't want to jinx it. Not too difficult. And the scenery is quite nice. Right. I need to be careful here. Surely does it. Because I need to get back up there. Use a bit of winching here to make sure. This thing's getting ready to like tip over. I'm sure there's an easier way I could have done that route. There's definitely a road there. I'll go back that way, I think. Get into high range. Get moving first. Right. Let's go steal some cement from here. Might reverse in just so I'm ready to go. Unpack it because there's actually quite a bit of weight in that cement. You can just almost see the truck. Bit of weight in it. Get as neat as I possibly can. Oh no, catching the other one. That can happen sometimes. If you're not careful like that. Right, drop it in. Okay. Hard to see sometimes, isn't it? Doing good. Here we go. This truck really doesn't like hills. been using this Western Star quite a lot. Having the crane on the back like this is quite helpful. Go, go, go. I see where we're going now, yeah. I remember driving past this little section earlier and thinking I could have gone up here. And I probably should have. Right. Ease it down into this little bottom bit before we make a turn. Bit. That wasn't too difficult. What I'm going to do next, guys, after I drop this off, I'm going to go get the Twinsteer out, and we'll get some cement from near the garage, bring that over. It's an excuse just to use the Twinsteer, really, but at the start of this video I went off and found the all-wheel drive for it, so I really want to use it. Let's quickly just give myself that marker. What's the consensus, guys, on the Twinsteer? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Are we a bit like meh? It's a bit mid, a bit average. I need an excuse to start using it. Yeah. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, I think it potentially gets a bit of a bad rap, doesn't it? It also gets called the TIPPYSTEER. I never used it for a long time because I didn't have all-wheel drive on it, and it's such a long, heavy truck that without that, it's basically undrivable. Unless you're doing something like Michigan, like a real kind of early game content. I found it unbearable. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to sort this out real quick. We've got this on the ground. I haven't packed the cargo, that's why I was a bit confused there, guys. I was thinking, oh, it's not working. That could be why. Right, that one's in. Yeah, I'm the same, dude. I tend to stick to similar trucks quite a lot. I need to really force myself to branch out a bit more. But when you know what works and it's reliable, you feel like just sticking with it, don't you? Because otherwise you'd think, oh, if you fail the mission or you got stuck, you'd be like, well, why did I bother switching it out what works? Right, let me just move this out of the way a second. Twinsteer, where are you? Over here. I'm going to recover this. Although, that being said, there's a warehouse here. Let's just check there's not any cement in that place. If there is, that would be good. Warehouse. It'd be that one. Alright, no there isn't. Fair enough. Cargo creation zone number 1. Cement. Got quite a bit of cement over there. So let's recover it. Gotta get them beacons on. It's not Snowrunner if you haven't got beacons on. Right, going slow and steady through here. Funny thing about this truck, it's so long, right, that you can practically winch from anywhere you get stuck because you're never far from a tree or whatever. Did my I might have to check that footage again. I'm sure my exhaust pipe just popped off the truck and then popped back on again. That was really odd. I can see that, mate, yeah, like, it's already getting churned up quite a lot there. I just need to do that little hack where you switch maps and then come back to it. Right, we're going up the hill. Please don't tip over. Not a lot of room to turn around as well in here. Maybe I should do that first. Before I start loading up the cargo, I should probably get myself set. Funny how like long this thing takes to turn around. Right, surely we can get into position here now. Obviously there's no crane on here, right guys, so anything I do put on the truck purely going to be placed on. Cement. Let's go for it. Actually, which way is the best way to go? I could go down along that way. Well, it's a long way to go, isn't it? No, maybe best going back this way. Get my bearings. Yeah. Trying to avoid this hill here, guys. This was actually quite steep. Should be fine. Let's go for it. Gonna unpack, taking a lot of weight off. As long as I don't tip over, then cargo shouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, you do want to try and avoid the water sometimes. Is this actually moving? Yeah. Taking it careful. But you can imagine how bad this would be if it didn't have all-wheel drive. them back wheels would just be spinning and not going anywhere. Even with this, it's still struggling. Probably run into a rock somewhere, I think. So let's pull it round. Right, we'll go a bit quicker now. We're onto the hard stuff. I'm not sure if I've got the best engine in this truck yet. I maybe need to check that. There might be an engine from the USA that I can put in. It's not bad, right? I don't want to go too fast with this car going, but it's not bad at all. Like there, we put it in auto. It can move. Hey Jimmy, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining. Really good. Let us know what map you're playing on, Jimmy. And if you wanted to do any co-op anytime, we're also down for things like that. Right, low range, let's go. Cargo's still on, it's not packed onto the trailer, so we're just being a little bit more careful than usual. Island Lake, very good, very good. Ah, nice. I'll have to subscribe to your channel. And then feel free to yeah, promote your channel and things like that. More than happy for that. These headlights really are bad. I barely feel like they're on. Oh, turn the diff lock off. I always forget that. What's your favourite truck so far, Jimmy? What truck have you been driving around in? Oh, nice. That's a classic. And an absolute beast as well. Oh dear. Alright, this will be fun. Let's try and get around this corner. Oh, is the log trailer bugged? What's wrong with it? Nice, thank you for joining the Discord, my friend. That's cool. I was saying to the guys before, I'm definitely going to start getting back into my streaming routine. And I'll use Discord to post out when I'm going to be online, things like that, so keep an eye out for that. And we can also share things like hints and tips and stuff through there. Favourite setups, anything like that. Right, let's get that on. I'm going to quickly make it a bit brighter. Be a little bit dark when you're in the forest of these trees. And also, I'm going to pack this cargo because I don't trust myself. And they buffed the P16 log trailer, started glitching and flopping around and being all weird. Oh no! That's quite funny. You do get some really funny glitches in Snowrunner. Like, really odd things happen. That's cool, Jimmy. Yeah, I'll definitely check out your channel. This thing's got up here, no problem at all. It climbs hills, no problems at all, this thing. Just keeps on trucking. Brilliant. Oh, careful. That was almost a TIPPYSTEER moment. Right, let's hire a load of this in here. Okay. Nice, nice. Do we do one more run? I could go and get another set, I guess. Let's recover it. So I heard, guys, in the latest map that's coming soon, I don't want to be giving away any spoilers or anything like that. But all I will say is there's going to be more animations around things like wildlife. And that's all I'm going to say. But if you're interested, go and look at some of the videos. The new map, the new regions coming out. Very interesting, but subtle changes that they're making. If it's true, I'll be very interested to see that. I've been asking for ages on this game that they put in more animations. Even things like cutscenes would be amazing if they could do that. When you drop things off and when like sections in the middle of the game get like mini cutscenes, that would be awesome. Really digging out a channel there, isn't it, in the middle of that little river bit. Right, let's get up here. Carefully does it. Right, okay. I'm just gonna grab this. Try and get round in one go. Yeah, I'll send the PSN in the Discord if you don't mind. I'll send that later. Go, 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 go. Try to go a bit quicker this time. Let's see what happens. Just spinning. Spinning wheels. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. This is very chewed up down here now. Look at that. Look at the state of this road, guys. If you can even call it that. Good thing about the Twinsteer is it's so long like this, you can just use its length to drag it along. Then keep it going, and then connect to that one. Right, come on, go, go, go. Right, full steam ahead. Kind of is a bit like a train, this thing. I don't know if you've seen the Avonhorn. That thing really looks like a train. Not sure if these are the best tyres for this truck. It takes the mud tyres, I believe. These were the MHS2s, maybe? I think that's what they were called. If you could put balloon tyres on it, that would be amazing. It would be so stable then, because it would be so wide. I think I found a new love for this truck. It's actually really quick. It just moves really well. If you could attach trailers to the back of it, it would be unbelievable. Put a crane on it, that would be awesome as well. Somebody must have done a mod for that. The Twinsteer modded version. Yeah, it's really not bad. I definitely recommend giving it a try. It has a completely different feel to the other trucks, with it being so long. Yeah, it just handles a bit differently. Right, we're heading up this way now. This might be getting churned up a little bit. Look at this thing go. Oh, I jinxed it. I was just about to say, look at it go in high range, but yeah, that was a bit too much for it to handle. This section definitely is getting churned up down here. Once it gets up onto this drier stuff, I might put it into low range plus. Try that now. Okay, there's quite a lot of weight on this truck, and this is a steep old hill, considering some little rocks here and there, and that can really hinder your trucks, but this is plowing through it, no problem at all. I also don't want to jinx it, but it hasn't tipped on me yet. Yeah, it really does pull well, doesn't it? It's funny that it says wide load, but it's not that wide in my opinion. It should be saying it's a long load. Right, put that in. Okay. Awesome. Right, we've got 12 bricks now. And we can take a whole load down with this. I can maybe even get 8 done here. Turn this round. Trouble is going to be, have I got enough fuel for all of this? Turn around and bring it around here. Stop there a second. Change truck. Yeah, we're a bit low on fuel on this one. Go back a bit more actually. If I can overload this. Okay. When it starts wobbling and swaying around on the crane, that makes me nervous. Right. If you're wondering why I'm getting so many of these bricks, I'll show you the contract in just a second. But no joke guys, it wanted 12 lots of bricks. ram that down like that. Okay. Not brilliant, but have a look at the contract. There's this one. 12 bricks to the paper factory. And where are we? Over here. Down the hill, across the bridge. Easy as that. Yeah, some of them are crazy, aren't they? Oh, there's brick framing here. Right. I'm going to probably... Oh. Right, we're active. Off we go. Just need to be mindful that this Twinsteer is not going to turn as easily as this truck will. You can see that by how it's not actually behind, following behind. It's pushing us along. That's how much quicker it is. Look at that. Maybe the Twinsteer should have been in front. It's actually like pushing us. Like, come on, hurry up. Just make it a bit brighter. I want to be able to see what's going on properly. Yeah, I get the sense that the Twinsteer wants to overtake us. Let me put it in low range without diff lock. At least that way I can't overspeed. There's enough bricks here to build 10 houses, I think. What a mission this is. Let's go. I got this. I don't need to worry about getting stuck because that Twinsteer behind is ready to just ram it in. Keep pushing it. Look at it go. But why are you so slow? Take a shortcut through here, I think. Really want to get this lined up across here. Good. Trying to find a view that works. This rig is so long that I can barely see what's going on. Not sure what gear to use there really, but go. I might have to decouple here just to get around this tight bend. Let's see how we do with this. Might be too tight for this. Gonna pull it round? Yeah, kind of. What picture that is. Leave this one. Leave it at the gates. Oh, we'll take it in. Try and get around this corner. Take some of the fencing out. Okay. Bricks. Ooh. Okay. That was obviously connected to the one at the bottom. Not my finest work. Right, get over here. It's in. Pack it. Unload it. Restore it. Cool. I'm going to go and get one more load. Quick drive over there. Oh dear. Got some fuel here I can steal maybe from this Ford F750. Any fuel for me? Yes, that'll do. I love that scout truck. Let me know in comments, guys, what's your favourite scout truck at the moment? What's your go-to? People are using the Chevy. Is it the CK 1500? Or is there something else that you go to? Oh, this is getting very churned up here now. Yeah, I like the Ford F750. Another one of those trucks though that you probably want the upgrades for, isn't it? All-wheel drive, a better engine, the V8, is it? You put in it. Once you get those things, it really slaps, it really goes. Oh my gosh, yeah, I never thought about that. Like, I think I've seen that in the customizations menu, but I never really put the two and two together and thought, yeah, I could use a crane on this. Right. More bricks, please. Boom. Well, I'm really pleased I went with this Twinsteer tonight. I was really in two minds about it and thought, you know, am I wasting my time with it? But it's been a pleasant surprise. I think I might do this more, guys, is just pick a random truck and try and use it for the evening, see how it goes. There's lots of worse that could happen. Just struggles, and you have to kind of bail it out a little bit more. But that's part of the fun. This is super muddy down here now. I'm probably going to need to reset the map at some stage before coming back along this way. Oh yeah, the Tatras, yeah. I thought they were a little bit underpowered, if I'm honest. I like them a lot, but yeah. Maybe I should give them another go, give them another chance. Swing it round. Go, go, go. Maybe I'll get this in one go here. Nice. Yeah, the cab over ones are cool. I've used the Mercedes trucks very much. Like is it the Zetros? And the Actros, is it called? Awesome, that's all of these done. The metal rolls now. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're actually really powerful, and not too bad. I would say they don't have the best grip in the world in terms of traction and things, but they're alright. Alright guys, let me jump into here, let's see what this is going. The horn in this scout vehicle is just terrible. See what we'll do, guys. Maybe next time I'm on, we'll run around in the Mercedes trucks, so I'll do a bit of a demo on those, see how it goes. Okay, so rolled steel, we're going to be heading up here next. Doing that. Probably taking metal beams. But for now, guys, I am going to call that an evening. Thank you so much for everyone who's been tuned in, everyone who's watched. Thank you to our regulars. Thank you for all the chat. Please hit that like button on the way out. It really helps the video and helps the channel. Stay tuned as well for the Discord and any events that I'm going to be posting there. And likewise, I want to hear from you guys. So if there are things that you want to see, events you want to run, any co-op missions, or even if I can help you with anything you're on with, just let me know. But for now, all the best, and catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.